This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
A 96.1 The Beat. You know who it is. It's DJ Scream. This is the DJ Scream Show. Summer Dennis just pulled up on DJ Scream. What's up?
What's up?
You just couldn't resist, right? You just couldn't resist. What's up? Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I must say I have seen a lot of different eclectic nails, but I have never seen nails like that. So let's start the conversation with telling everybody about these nails.
I mean, I just have the best nails.
Okay.
The best nails, really good nails, you know.
Gotcha.
You want me to describe the color for everybody?
The color, the gemstones, how do you function with them? All that type of stuff.
That's such an interesting question. Anyway, I do have quite a bit of stones on here, and there's chrome and stuff. It's probably like a $350 set or so.
Okay.
Yeah, but I actually helped my girl open up a nail shop, so I just get my nails done.
So is that gold and blue? Not blue, but it's like a turquoise?
It's like all colors. There's like blue, turquoise, iridescent stuff going on. There's a little pink in here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like so good with colors. And how do I exist? I mean, just like you. You know, people are always like, how do you wipe?
Yeah,
and I just wipe. That's it. It's like you just wipe like you would wipe all the time.
I don't believe that, but I'm going to take your word for it.
But if you look, if you put the paper there, you see the nails are below the fingers. So you just use good wipe technique, and I've been wiping my whole life. A lot of men don't. So I know how to wipe. So it's just more of a do you wipe or not.
So how do you touch like you're at a grocery store? How do you touch a dial pad?
I do Instacart. I don't go to the grocery store.
Okay, I feel
I'm not going.
When you have to touch something, how do you touch it?
Like this, touch.
Oh, okay. You kind of curve the finger. Okay.
Touch, and then if if I really need to make emphasis, let's say we were out to lunch and you were doing something I didn't like, I can just
you
just a little boop boop.
So it's a weapon too.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, I don't really have to carry because I can just claw the man's eye out with these, which is, I mean, it's like an attached weapon, and I do sharpen them. So I scratch myself all the time. So I just always tell people, they're really pretty, but don't bother me. So shink, shink.
You got it all figured out. Tell us about Summer Dennis. Where you from? Where you representing? How you get in the game?
Well, I'm from Maryland, DMV.
Okay.
And I'm a church baby. My mom was in praise team. My dad's sound engineer. So I just started singing right away. She just had me in rehearsal, and I was the praise team baby.
So this is the other side of Maryland that we didn't see on The Wire. You come from the more...
Oh, I'm not from The Wire, no. I'm from PG County.
Okay, got you.
Yes.
The other side, though, that's what I'm saying. There is another side. Be clear to people.
Pretty Girl County.
Yes, Maryland is a beautiful place.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people kind of get fixated on just the perceptions of what it can be.
Well, I mean, it's funny that people have that perception because Maryland is one of the wealthiest states in the country.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
And PG County is the wealthiest black county in the country.
I did not know
which
that.
is why we've been so targeted with, the firings and such, because we actually hold the biggest federal working population, of which I used to be a part of. So we do have a lot of wealth. I mean, PG County, it's Pretty Girl County, I call it that, because we are cute. It's a lot of pretty girls. I would say it's the safest place for a black woman to be. I would say as a black woman, I feel the prettiest at home. When I go to LA, I can walk in a room and a whole bunch of dudes will turn around and be like, ooh. It's not black girl friendly in LA. But at home, I'm hot. It's when black girls are nobody likes me. I'm come to the DMV because, it's a good place. I hope it stays that way too. So.
What do you bring to the game? What do you think makes you unique or different from and stand apart from other artists?
Well, I'm actually singing. Like, I mean, nobody actually sings anymore. Like, they walk in the booth, like, they have their auto-tune set. Like, I don't record with tune. Like, my music, like, we use real instruments to, like, make our beats. Like, we compose things. I mean, I'm a real craftsman. This isn't, like, a game to me. I'm extremely offended by AI music.
You should be.
Yeah, so it's just I'm one of the few people that's actually able to do this, and if you put me on a stage, I'm actually going to be able to sing. I don't need anything. I just need my mic, So if you like real women's voices, real Black women's voices, I have one.
Got you. What's some of your dream collaborations as you get deeper into the game?
Oh my goodness, I would love Meg the Stallion.
Okay.
I love her story. She's like, to me, one of the most talented rappers like of this era. And I would really, really love to work with like T-Pain, Missy Elliott. As far as singers, I would love to work with Kehlani. There's a lot of really dope R&B girlies right now. I think a summer like collaboration like Summer Walker and the Summer would be dope because that's like her name. But
there you go.
I'm the Summer because my birthday is the first day of summer. So like, Summer in the Summer would be dope.
Okay.
Do you hear that, Summer Walker? Love you, girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Erykah Badu, Duran Bernard. All the real singing people. I want to work with them and the real rappers. Meg is one.
The creative part of music is very important and it's just very critical, but how important is it to be on top of your business and handle your business? And how do you handle your business?
Well, it's extremely important because no matter how sharp my nails are and no matter how hard I bite, like it's so easy to get screwed over in this industry. So, I mean, I've always had my lawyer. I have my business manager who's here. It's just a matter of really putting really good people around you. And I have been in business situations like, I mean, we all saw what happened to Diddy. I've been around that camp and I've been around a lot of crazy music people, specifically males. And
what's the craziest thing you think you've seen in your experience, in your journey?
Oh, Jesus. So actually, I was one of my songs that I'm tapped to release. Stevie J and I actually worked on it together. And I was in the studio the day Cassie's lawsuit dropped with Stevie J. Lil Rob was in there. Who else? It was like several of them. Party was in another room, but the reaction of the lawsuit in my phone and in my face was insanity. Like,
was it the same?
I mean, it's just, how men saw it. They were like, how dare she? She wants money. Rah, rah, rah. And then the women were like, half of us were like, oh no, Cassie, I'm so glad. And the other half were like, she just wanted money. In that room, that tension, my God. Like, because they were just like going off to quarters and then coming back, hey, how are you? And then this one kept leaving to go have like a scotch with him or something. I was like, get in here, get in here. I'm in here with these angry men. Like, they weren't mean to me, but it's just like you could feel the tension of that. And as we've seen what happened, it's like, dang, like they were in the studio with me and all of that, oh no, the stories in their minds, I could see in their eyes, they're just calculating. I don't know anybody's role at that time, but that moment of in my phone and in my face all at once and having to like record and work with these new people, incredible. I did not say who did anything. Right. I'm just saying I was in the room.
Right.
Like, so that tension was like the wild stuff, Yeah.
So there was, I forget who it was. It was on a podcast. They were talking about like people who can sing. So let me ask you a question and we'll try to decipher it. Can you sing? Can you sang? Or what's the third one? It was sing and sang and I forget the other one. But can you sing or can you sang?
I mean, I would say sang.
Like like sang?
Yeah.
Like go crazy? Like catch a note?
Now
Catch a note.
the joy of my world is inside.
Oh, so you could do like the national anthem and that type of sang. If
Yeah,
they called
I'm
you.
like classically trained. Like
Okay.
I took lots and lots of lessons. Like
Okay.
I've been doing this since before I could talk.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can sing. All right.
Mhm.
Well, hopefully you get that national anthem gig on one of these football or basketball. You don't want to do the national
I
anthem?
could do the halftime show.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You got to do it. But hold on now. The national anthem stamps you.
Okay, well I'll do it.
If you can do it, I'm just saying, I'm being real. It stamps you, right?
America.
I understand.
But you know what?
I feel, but
I'm a former athlete, and my very last gymnastics competition as a D1 athlete, I pre-recorded the national anthem. And I will say, however tumultuous my experience was as a Black woman in that terrible sport, that moment of my voice, national anthem, before I competed at my last home meet ever, unmatched. You know? Because it's like my school, I went to WVU. Sorry.
no, you're
I
good.
just dropped my phone.
It's all
I
good.
went to WVU, and I was the only Black girl on the gymnastics team for the last 2 years I was there. And those people, I mean, West Virginia, you know, now as an adult, I see the danger I was in just being in that state. So it's like the experiences I had, and to finish off with, I'm singing this national anthem. This is my country regardless of how you've made me feel and tortured me. And I stamped it on my very last meet in this auditorium. Dope moment for me. It felt like I was the colonizer finally, you know?
You were there. That's funny. That's funny. What's the biggest thing you're trying to accomplish on your journey in this game?
Yeah, my dream is really to just be on stage like all the time. And the thing that has been the worst, the barriers for women are such that we really have a hard time getting booked. Like I know a lot of girls that, you know, relate with men however they do to get booked. I mean, we know all the stories of all of these women artists and the rumors, and I truly believe I haven't been on these big stages because I have this wall of protection around me, my lawyers and everything. I haven't bent to the will of this industry yet. So my goal is to beat that, to get my world tours, and to have that love from the audience and love them the way I'm supposed to, like all the time, and just have my financial stability from that instead of having to have 3 jobs.
Got to get it how you live.
Yeah. So that I'm really hoping and praying that I can really meet my fans and get on the road and just give them that energy and that escape that they need, you know.
Fair enough, man. I appreciate you pulling up to the DJ Scream Show. Now you got to let everybody know where they can check out some music, where they can check you out on your social media and such.
Okay, so you can find me on all platforms at It's The Summer, ITSTHE, Summer, because I am the Summer. And if you ever are trying to Google me, you can Google Summer Dennis Music. Everything will come up. I have like 4 projects out there. I'm really excited to drop my big one finally. So just stay tuned. I'm going to be in your face all year.
There it is, Summer Dennis on the DJ Scream Show. It's 96.1 to beat iHeartRadio. Salute.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.